Hi everyone, this is Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading. It is February 16th, 2020, and this is your gold price analysis, gold versus the US dollar. So if you want to stay up to date with all of our gold price videos, make sure you click that red subscribe button at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. So let's get started. What we're looking at here is a weekly chart for gold, and as you can see, my sentiment is bullish with a clear break above 1600. So the reason why I say that, let's go ahead and zoom in. And we see, so last 2 weeks action, right? So we see two candles. Last week we had a bullish candle. However, it did not fully exceed the slightly bearish candle we saw the week before. So what concerns me is that price still hasn't really cleared this zone, right? It is above, but if we look back at this historical price, we see this is kind of a contentious area, the 1600 mark. So I've got a support line there, but really support and resistance is more of a zone. So you think of it this way, that's what I want gold to clear before I'm fully bullish. Or what might happen is price will fall back down into this triangle, keep working its way up, and then it would still be bullish. But so that's my current concern, is that price action really needs to close above that 1600 mark, stay there, and then I'm considering the bulls back on, because then price will have entered this next range here, which we could kind of think about this up to this $1,900 mark. Then we'd see price move into there and, continued bullish momentum. Let's go. So this is the weekly. Let's go ahead and look at the daily. Okay, we do see price moving in front of the fast-moving average, so that's a bull signal. But right, so I'm waiting on price to really prove itself, because if it falls back down here, okay, great, well then that's fine. It's even a better buy. So we've got some support here at 1450. We can see historically where price stayed below, then moved above that line, and use it as support. So another drop to 1450 would still keep us inside this long sloping bullish ascending triangle, and might offer a better buy. However, if price does pop out on top of 1600, we will see a parallel trend channel form, which will essentially, see, now price is moving on top of this. Let me get here. Stick, there we go. So as price keeps going up and up and up, you'll find that it moves through these parallel trend channels. And so in the short term, the day trader, really you're thinking about price staying on top of this wedge. That's what I'm thinking about if I was to look at a 1 hour. But every time price moves away from it, then you think about buying. It's a little bit more risky, because now really eventually price will want to average itself out. So then you ask yourself, could I have gotten a better price? This looks a good stable uptrend though. I don't know, I'm getting more and more bullish the more I look at this. Price could just remain in this $1,550 to $1,600 mark for another few weeks actually. And if that happens and just hangs up here, that's really good support, then the buy is really on. So definitely looking bullish with the clear break above 1600. My stop loss, all right, where I want to be out, is going to be below 1540. I'll map that out here in a second. So here's 15, maybe even 1525. But what needs to happen is, if price falls below here, and then I want to get out and come back in closer to the 1450 mark. But if price just wavers here, just keep holding those buys, because then we'll get that clear break eventually of 1600, and then see some real growth. So to recap, on gold, bullish. with a clear break above 1600. It is on top of this trend channel here, but as we can see, we're coming into this resistance zone, and that's when you gotta be careful, because that's when you'll see price pull back one more time before shooting up. So I'm bullish but cautious. Have a great week trading, everyone. Make sure you check out all of our other videos on silver, oil, Bitcoin, a lot of the Forex currency pairs. And have a great week. We'll talk soon.